Contacted the Knight's Order with the train's intercom. Archimedes will be expecting to meet us immediately after we arrive at the White City.
My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Incredibly intelligent, fierce, and dedicated to his life's work. He's never spent much time with me, though. And he still thinks I'm just a child. Oh, and remember to be polite when you meet him. He can be pretty arrogant about his own importance sometimes, and prefers it if other people know their place. I was raised by my grandparents, or my grandmother, Calliope, to be exact. Archimedes was always so obsessed with his work on the Grand Core. When my grandmother passed away, Master Mayfair showed me the way of the Knights. He is a passionate and loyal protector of the realm. My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Archimedes is responsible for all the crucial inventions, from electric trains to terminal computing. But the Grand Core is his life's work. He says it will open a new future for us Arcadians. But he has not been much of a caretaker for me. I was raised by my grandmother, Calliope, and Master Mayfair.
I know you have been waiting for a chance to visit the White City, but we will meet Archimedes first. It seems like he has something urgent to discuss. Some important mission. I don't know any more than you do, but it must be something important because the order is coming from Archimedes himself. Something serious is going on.
First time in the White City, am I right? Hey, it was important business watching the borders of the kingdom. But you're going to love the city, I'm sure of it.
Master Mayfair, sir.
At ease, soldier. Is everything under control?
Yes, sir. His Excellency, Grand Regent Archimedes, is expecting you and your company in the palace immediately.
Very well. Lead the way.
I am expecting a warm welcome.
Hey, don't worry. We get to do the sightseeing later.
Ah, here we are on the brink of greatness. And yet you burden me with your grim news, Master Mayfair.
I'm afraid that is the case, sir. Knights are working hard to find out who's behind the attack on Arn Village.
Ah, it is Mesmeroth. That bitter young warlock has finally decided to try to take the throne from me.
We haven't heard from him for over a decade. Many assume he's dead.
No, he is alive. But I will crush him like an insect. He is no match for me. I built this city with my bare hands. I defended it against the invading Direfolk decades ago. And in the evening of my days, I created this. With the Grand Core, I am finally able to harness the full power of nature for Arcadians, and take my kingdom to the next level of existence. I had a little help from the gods on the way. These are the legendary emblems of creation. 2 decades ago, we humans, Aurus and Gilfolk, decided to unite our powers, and brought together the emblems of sun, earth, and ocean.
These sacred emblems are divine artifacts given to each kingdom by the gods themselves.
When we gathered the emblems here in the White City, little did we know that removing them from their beacons would wake a demon. An unknown dark energy gave birth to Shadowmaga, a creature that rallied Direfolk armies against Arcadia.
The enemy was defeated, and a new age of prosperity and peace began.
For some of you, that is all you have ever known.
We are facing a new threat now. It could be something far worse than Direfolk.
I was naive to think that the darkness would not return after we defeated Shadowmaga. But that is the reality we live in now. We must repair the damage and suppress the power of the ones who oppose us. We must take the emblems back home.
Shadowmaga were born when the emblems were removed from their pedestals. Is it your plan to return the sacred emblems to stop the Dark Army?
Yes, but not only for that reason. I have already solved every riddle the emblems have to offer. We already have the power of the sun, wind, and water on our side. But my greatest creation yet, the Grand Core, will not be completed until the emblems of creation are returned to their beacons. I want you, my most trusted knights, to take them. You will meet with Ambassador Iron Talon of the Bird People Auris, and start your journey to Perta as soon as possible.
We will return the emblems, sir. But I am also concerned about the kingdom's safety regarding...
You do not need to worry about Mesmeroth, Master Mayfair. When the snake shows its head, I am more than prepared.
Knights, you heard your mission. Now go on and talk to the ambassadors, while I will visit the Knight's Order and start preparing your trip. Let's meet at the Red Herring Inn in the lower town. Tell the man at the desk that Hermit sent you. Is that clear?
I cannot wait to take the sacred emblem of ocean back to Sumeria, but it was decided that you should help Ambassador Iron Talon first, as the situation in Pirta is not as stable as it is in my home. I am looking forward to working with you later.
Nice to meet you, young knights. It gives me great joy to bring the sacred emblem of Earth back to my homeland, Pirta. I have arranged a boat that will take us to the great jungle of Pirta. I will await you at the harbor tomorrow morning.
Yeah! Ah!
The White City and its unmatched magnitude.
Lively as ever.
Hey, Jen, do you think the palace is the biggest building in the world?
The Great Forest Shrine Pyramid is bigger.